Hi everybody, so today I have a huge massive catch-up MAC haul for you. I'm going to try and get through it as quickly as I can. There are a few things I'm not swatching just because I think I'm selling them. But yes, this and a little bit more. It's crazy. I haven't really done a proper MAC haul since last July, so it's a long time since I've done one. So you know, this is not all obviously purchased in one go. No. Anyway, we'll start with Mariah Carey. This is the eyeshadow palette. This one is in It's Everything. And I think I'm going to sell it. I've swatched it, but I've not actually used it. And I do think it's really pretty, but I just don't know that I'm going to use it. So, difficult to show you the colours, so I really apologise. So I'm not going to swatch that, just because I don't want to do that again if I'm going to be selling it. I did also get 2 of the lipsticks. The lipstick packaging, it's so glittery, but it doesn't feel rough. It's like it's covered in some sort of clear plastic. It feels really nice and smooth. Darling. And you know, you've just got to say it that way. It does have the little butterfly imprint on there. I'm sure you've seen all of these. You know, obviously these are quite old now. The other Mariah Carey is McKizzle. So I'll show you that colour as well. McKizzle and Darling. So they're really pretty nude shades. I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to be keeping both of them. I'm actually thinking about possibly selling one of the shades on, so we'll see. So that's those ones. I've got a couple of eyeshadows that I got, which I've not shown. I started like another palette and I deputted some shadows into there. Basically shadows that I'd gotten in, you know when they did like the lip bag sets? I did a video on them. I think it's one of the last MAC hauls I did where you got the eyeshadow, a mascara and a lipstick. So I deputted some of those into here. Right, we've got The Wrong Man and Lyrical, which I'm sure were from the box sets. The next ones, so the next 3 were from that bowling one. I can't even remember what it was called. Ball Out, Join My League and 300 Game. These are really nice. I was really super pleased with these 3. That's what those look like. And that's the swatches. Ball Me Out, Join My League, 300 Game. So beautiful. Really, really pleased with them. That burgundy shade is just absolutely gorgeous. I'll just blend them out slightly. Super stunning shades, really, really like them. So I was really, really pleased with those actually, because I know that they didn't get the best of reviews, but I think they're actually really amazing. Then this one down here was another one from that lip bag set, which you've already seen, and that one's called Beyond Gorgeous. And then that one you've already seen, because this one is Chris Chang, and that's Pale Peeper, which I've already done. But this one at the bottom is from the Trolls collection, and this one is called Silly Vanilli. I don't know if you can see the little troll in there. This is okay, it's nothing special or great or anything. It's just a white. And I'm so pale that it's going to be hard for you to see that one on me. But there it is. It's just a really nice white. It's just a really nice base shade. And I'm kind of creating this palette to kind of have some base shades, some pops of colour and some crease shades as well. So yes, I'm really excited that this palette is coming along. I think I got a lipstick in the Bowl Me Over collection. Okay, I found the lipstick that I got from that collection, and it's called Perfect Score, which of course I got the red, of course. This is me, and that's it there. It's really, really beautiful red, really stunning. And that one is a matte. I love a good matte red, but it's a really nice blood red colour. So I really like that. From Trolls I got Play It Proper highlighter, which I don't have here because I got it as a backup. I actually have Play It Proper, so I'll actually show you the original one. Play It Proper is a beautiful highlighter. It's a very pale pink shade. That's what it looks like. And that's it there. You can see it here. Hopefully you can see that. It's super glowy and super pale pink. Gorgeous. So I really, really love that. So I did get a backup of that in the Trolls pack. So I got 2 of the lipsticks. I'm not going to swatch one of these because I think I am selling it. Can't Be Tamed, which is this one, which is the one I'm not swatching. And then I got this one, which I'm not sure. I think I'm going to keep it. This one's Midnight Troll. It's just a really nice blue. That's it there. It's a really crazy colour, but I think in the centre of the lip with a darker purple, I think it would actually look really nice, which is what I got it for, to kind of mix and make like a unique lip shade. So I've got that. I got 2 lip mixers, which I don't really want to kind of get into showing you swatches of these because it's just complicated, but I just got orange and yellow. Just because I wanted yellow so I could mix it and make teal with the blue colour that I've got, and orange because I want to mix it with blue and make brown, and also because I want to make some coral shades as well. I really like these. So also from that Bowling collection, I did get the Pearl Matte Face Powder. I literally have makeup everywhere now. The Pearl Matte Face Powder. That's what the white, the green, the pink. And then if you do a swatch of everything together, you just get this highlight that's just kind of, I don't know, it's quite white really, because obviously the ball and pin's quite large. The pink shade on its own is really, really pretty. But this seems like it's deep into the palette, so it's not just kind of an overspray. But yeah, mixed together I think they're quite a nice colour. From the Christmas collection I got a lipstick. I keep slouching, I apologise. In Flamboyish, which is this amazing pink, and the packaging is really cute. So you know I'm going to get the bright pinks. It's very candy yum yum. Absolutely stunning. Those 2 shades together are really nice. And I wonder what they would look like mixed. Okay. Look at how amazing they are mixed. Okay, that's a really amazing purple. Okay, so I'm not selling the blue. Okay, so that's just an amazing bright pink shade. I've worn this a couple of times. I really, really like it. Really pleased with it. I got this eyeshadow palette. This one is in Nutcracker Sweet Smoky Eye Compact Eyeshadow ×9. Packaging is gorgeous. And these are the shades. Oops. Okay, those are the shades. They're really beautiful. This one had that, you know when you get like hard texture over the top, and it's sometimes to do with the oils on your fingers, but it was actually like that when I got it. It had like that texture, and it was like, I haven't even touched it and I can see that there's something wrong with it. So I sent photographs to Mark, and it was basically sold out. So she said to me, what do you want to do? She says, I can just refund you for it, or you know, I can send you a replacement with one of the other ones. And I was like, no, just refund me. This is what do you want me to do with the palette? And she was like, do what you want with it, keep it, throw it away, whatever, but I'm refunding you for it. So this was free. Yay. So it pays to, you know, sometimes complain. It's a really, really nice palette though, so I'm really pleased to have that. And I did scrape the top off that shadow and it was rescued, so that was good. Viva Glam Taraji P. Henson. I love Taraji. I think she's amazing. So I did want to pick up her Viva Glam. Plus it's in this packaging. I love these kinds of lipsticks in this packaging, and I do think it is a really stunning colour. And there it is there. So it's just a really nice bright pink. But as you see, it's not as bright as that one. So it's really gorgeous. Really, really happy with that one. From a most recent collection, what is it? Something Juicy collection. This is All My Passion. I think it's called Fruity Juicy. I wanted something with a packaging I thought was really beautiful, but I didn't see anything else that really caught my eye. So I did just pick this up, and this is stunning. They're absolutely beautiful. That purple on its own is amazing. So you've got like a golden sort of yellow shade, the purple shade, which is stunning, a stunning coral, and then a bronze. And that's those four. There, you can see them, the gold, the pink, pinky purple, the coral, and then the bronze. And then if you put it all together, kind of get this amazing sort of coral shade, which is a really nice blush. It's kind of a burnt terracotta coral. It's absolutely stunning. Does it ruin the top? Yes, it does. But to be honest, makeup's to be used, not just to be looked at. So, but I am keeping the swirling to this side, that said, because I want to try and keep this little purple and coral quite smudge free, so I can use them as eyeshadows, because I just love that purple shade. So very nice. Like I said, I just do love the swirl together colour. So excited to have that. I can't remember if I showed you this. This is something I got accidentally. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish in Light Plus. I'd ordered the Dazzle Shadow eyeshadow cord, and then when the package came that wasn't in and this was in instead, and I rang them and said, look, the Dazzle Shadow eyeshadow cord's not in there, and I'm not very happy about that, and she refunded me for it. No point in kind of swatching it for you. You can kind of see it on my hand there. If you haven't tried one of these, you have not lived. What does it say? It is mineralized skin finish. It doesn't have a glow to it. It's just a really nice finishing powder. Really nice in the summer months. Gives the skin a little bit of a glow. Not highlight, just a nice little bit of a glow. Very airbrushed. It's just such an amazing powder. And Light Plus is really nice. I actually had Light before, so it's a bit darker than I would normally use, but it's certainly not, you know, not unsuitable for my skin colour. So I was really pleased to get that. I got a mirror. Yes, I've had one of these before. Mine unfortunately snapped, but I love these. I use it every day to put my makeup on. Sorry if I'm blinding you, but I just wanted to show you the size of it. Is amazing. You've got a normal mirror on one side and then a magnifying mirror on the other side, and it's just, it's amazing. So I had to purchase another one of those because I can't be without it. I have a Caitlyn Jenner lipstick. This one's in Authentic Red. Not a fan of the packaging because I don't really like gold. I did want to pick something up though because I do support Caitlyn and her journey. And I just thought this was just, I could not ignore this red. Sorry, I do keep slouching. Just tell me off. But this is just a stunning red, and I was like, yeah, I can't pass by that amazing red. There it is there. It's just beautiful. It's just a classic red. It's got a little bit of a gloss to it. It was just stunning and I couldn't say no. And that is a cream sheen. I love a good cream sheen, but you don't get a lot of massive amount of cream sheen reds. I just think they have a beautiful gloss to it. So I had to get that. Right. I have, let's do the face powder. I have a face powder. I don't think I ever shared this either. This is the Studio Fix Perfecting Powder in Light. And it comes with this strange kind of thing in here. I do find it a bit difficult to use, but I do love this powder. It's very, very soft, very finely milled, and it just feels so velvety on the skin. I really, really like it, and it does have a tiny little bit of coverage as well. So I really love that. I want to get that new powder that's out. I think they've got out as well. I can't think what it's called off the top of my head. I have a lipstick. The packaging is just gorgeous. It's like, I think it's metal, to be honest. It feels metal. And it's got this tassel hanging on it. This one is in Peach Blossom Pink. Min Liu? I'm sorry, I really am butchering that. I can't say it. But I got the Pearl Matte Face Powder, but I didn't like it when it arrived, so I sent it back. So I just ended up keeping the lipstick, which is a really nice pink shade. It's similar to that other one, but it's not as vibrant, so it's a bright pink, but it's not like a neon sort of pink. So really like that. We're coming down to a lot of lipsticks. I think we'll just kind of do that. So I've got two Studio Fix powders, basically foundation powders, so powder foundations, sorry. So Studio Fix just comes like this. They come with a powder puff in the bottom and your product in the top. So this one is in NW15, which is my shade. I love wearing this. It's incredibly beautiful. It's so soft, and it does have amazing coverage because obviously it is, of course, a powder foundation. You're not gonna... I've swatched in such a stupid place. I apologise. I do that. I don't know why I do that. Where's best? Okay. You're not probably going to say that. Oh, you can a little bit there where I haven't blended it. Yeah. So, yeah, it's beautiful. I just love it. Like, sometimes foundations that I use, I like using the Sculpting foundation from L'Oreal, but it doesn't cover everything because I do have rosacea. So what I like is to put that on, kind of build it up a little bit in the areas I need it, and then put this over the top, and it just... Oh. Even my husband the other day said to me when I had it on, he went, oh my goodness, your skin just looks amazing. Your makeup looks fantastic. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. This one is Shivering White. And yes, it's white. Jeffree Star uses this. And he is very pale. You're going to see this one. There it is, it's white. So it is just a white powder, but you can kind of blend it out. But it's really nice for brightening underneath the eyes, particularly if you're really pale, because you're pale anyway. Just a little bit of that blended underneath the eyes, centre of the forehead, and just to highlight certain parts of your face. It's really, really lovely. So really, really rate this. I do have a white powder that I got from... I got it for the Halloween stuff that I did. I can't remember whether it was Makeup Revolution or the other one. It's one of those brands. They're all the same company. They just all make this all make. I think they're called Tan Beauty. Well, I got a white powder from there called Ghost Powder, but it's so powdery. And I know powder's powder, it should be powdery. But there's so much fallout and it's so powdery and it's just, oh, I like it, but I just find it so difficult to work with. And this stuff is not difficult to work with. It's amazing. So I did get that. Right, we're nearly down to just lipsticks. Right, I want to show you this. Now, one of these things I've already shown you. So this is like one of the little dual palettes, and these are the single blush pans. Now, I've already showed you Film Noir because my daughter got me that for Christmas. Did I show you that? I can't remember if I did. But I picked up Sketch. I'll swatch them both. They're amazing. Now, Sketch is actually a really nice blush. Even for me, believe it or not, I can use that. If you just tap your brush very lightly, it's so beautiful. I cannot wait to do a tutorial or a get ready with me. Tutorial, that's a strong word. I can't do makeup, I'm rubbish at it. So I'll just do a get ready with me. That's what I've come to the conclusion. People don't watch my get ready with me's or tutorials because they know I'm shit at makeup. Or they think I am. But people improve over time, so just don't judge people. That's what I say, just don't judge people. So anyway, Sketch. I got these two because they're amazing in the crease. I've seen other people use them as crease colours. So amazing. Lid colours. They're so pigmented. Waving my hands around a lot. So I'm going to do swatches of both. So Film Noir is an amazing brown, and then Sketch is that kind of burgundy shade. So you've got Sketch on the top and then Film Noir. Absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous colours. I love the warmth of Sketch, but I actually really do like it as a blush as well. And let me do that in a sensible place where you can see it. Can you see? See how it's, you know, you just lightly tap into the colour, you can get a really nice wash of colour. Really, really beautiful. So I'm really glad that I did pick that up because I had Film Noir by itself for so long, then eventually I just managed to pick up Sketch at some point. Right, now we're down to kind of lip products. I got a lip kit, which was the Black Friday lip kit. So you got a colour that I'd wanted forever, so it was like, well, I really want that. I really wanted a red deep lip liner. Right, so what you get is in the Black Friday lip kit was these three products, which speak to me because I just absolutely love the colours. You got Bespoken for lip liner, which is so beautiful. Squiggle. It's just a beautiful plummy sort of shade, so that was like, yes, really, really like that. But what I really wanted to try for the longest time was the Velvet Tease lipsticks, and I really wanted to try this, and I thought this colour just looked so stunning, and I've worn this a couple of times already. That is it. Oh, it's beautiful, and they are a beautiful pair. So that's Velveteen. I've worn all three together actually. That was very extra, but I just did fancy glossy lips. Okay, so that's the Velveteen. It's stunning. So creamy when you put it on, so pigmented. Just, oh, highly recommend these. They're so beautiful. And then you got the Black Plum, which was a limited edition Famplify. So I was like, yes. That is the applicator. The jumbo flies are back. I apologise. Angels are weeping. Okay, so look. Oh God. Black Plum, Velveteen, and Bespoken for. Beautiful, beautiful shades. Could not resist it. I mean, I just can't. This Famplify is stunning. So I got that, and I have some Famplifies, which I think two of them I may have shown you before, but I can't remember, so I'm just going to very quickly swatch them in this video. I have got Absolute Score. I'm pretty sure this is part of that Bowling collection. I apologise, I was slouching again. Suggestive. I think they both were part of the Bowling collection. I remember getting quite a bit from that collection. And Smart Alec. It's not spelled like my husband's name. My husband's called Alec. It's A-L-E-C-K. I don't know why they did that. I really would rather they'd just done Alec, because that's what I kind of got it for, because it was like, Smart Alec, I need it. But it's an amazing red. These Famplifies. They're beautiful. I don't feel like they're super sticky either. So that one's Smart Alec. It's just absolutely stunning. Absolute Score. This one. This is insane on. It just looks amazing. I think it'd look amazing on any skin tone, but I love that I'm so pale and how this looks, because it's like a stony sort of colour. Just blend it slightly out. So that's that one there. Gorgeous. What was the last one called? Suggestive. Right, Suggestive is a slightly deeper red, but I'm going to put it next to that one. So that one is Suggestive. Suggestive is darker than Smart Alec. Smart Alec is an absolute fire engine red colour, whereas Suggestive is a lot darker. So they're just absolutely stunning. So I've got 4 Vampirifies and I think they are amazing. I'm not a massive gloss person, but I do really like them. Now it is primarily lipsticks. I have a lip palette. This is the MAC Makeup Art Cosmetics collection. This is Diane Kendall. I just thought this was beautiful. These are kind of casual colours. I will swatch these quickly. You've got the 2 sort of nudie shades. I'm going to go the wrong way on my arm, I apologise. So those are the 2 sort of nude shades. These are also casual colours which are great for your cheeks. Then you've got your pink and your red, which are just, the pigmentation is just mental. And then you've just got these 2 really amazing dark reds. I've swatched in a weird fashion there, but that's what they look like. They're absolutely amazing. I do collect these. But I got the spring 17 one, but then the fall 17 I didn't like the colours quite so much, so I haven't picked the fall one up, just because I only get them if I really like them. I've only ever missed one before because I generally really like them, but I just didn't think there was anything unique in this one that's just been released, so I didn't get it. Right, lipsticks. Loads of lipsticks. Not loads, but you know, quite a few. And then I have a collection which I just thought I'd show at the end. So let's start. Okay, I have 2 that I did back to Max on. So I got Red Rock, just because it's an amazing bright red shade and I really wanted, I mean it's the brightest red I own. It is just really bright. It's just crazy. So I really wanted to get that one because I wanted a really super bright red. And then the other one I got was Forever, which actually I've worn this a couple of times and I am obsessed with this colour. I think it is absolutely stunning. That one is Forever. It's a beautiful, beautiful purple shade. I have Betty Boop Red. I did a single video on this and then I took it down because I got hit on that, so I just thought, you know, I can't really be bothered with the people at the moment. It just puts you off, doesn't it, sometimes as a video maker, when people are just mean to you like for no reason. Oh, sorry you didn't like the lipstick. Did you have to give me a thumbs down? Was it really necessary? So that one is Betty Boop Red. Just really pretty. It's darker than the other one. Of course, they're both mattes. The one that I got in a lip bag set, and it obviously came with a liner, but, and I think that that one might be it. Yeah, Trust in Red. So I got the lip bag kit, which came with a beautiful makeup bag. It's very similar to the cover. These were the Christmas collection. So it had that kind of Nutcracker Suite kind of look about it. So I don't have that here. I really apologise. I'm sure I put that in a bag because I thought it was super pretty and I thought I really need to use that. So in there you got, I think you only got the lipstick and the lip liner. I can't quite remember off the top of my head. But you got Trust in Red lip liner, which again I've done a kind of a squiggle, so you can see it's just a really nice blue base sort of red. And you got Candy Cane lipstick. Yeah, I know a lot of reds, right, but I like red. I wear it. And it is different from the other ones. It's definitely a lot more blue based than those ones. It's really, really pretty though. I really like Candy Cane. I've actually worn this combination a couple of times and I really like how it looks. So Candy Cane was from the Christmas collection. Then we've got the 4 kind of brown shades that I got in the latest kind of lip release that they did, which had, I can't even remember off the top of my head what that was called. It did have a name, but there was lots of unusual colours within there, and these are the ones I got. I can't remember if I hauled them, so I apologise if I have, but I will just quickly swatch them here. So that one is Gritty Girl. I'm going to put them here, I think. Then you've got Cold Hard Cash, which I try to go back and get a backup of, but this just sold out like crazy, so, and nowhere had it. But it's super stunning. It's just quite warm. Then you've got Secret Number and Mud Wrestler. So Secret Number is this one, which is a darker shade obviously, and Mud Wrestler, which I just thought was quite a nice mix of colour to have, like, to put in the centre of the lip with one of these. See, I thought that was going to be a good place. So you've got Gritty Girl, Cold Hard Cash, Secret Number and Mud Wrestler. So difficult to show you there. I know. Haven't filmed in a long time. I apologise. Okay, we're on to the last 3 things. I'm so excited about this collection. And if anybody can guess what it is, Selena. Right, now let me tell you how I know Selena. No hate if you don't like this person, but Jennifer Lopez. I know some people don't like her. But I just really loved her right from the get-go, and I wanted to see what film she'd been in. I came across a film called Selena. I loved the film, but I fell in love with the music. So I ended up downloading some stuff off iTunes of Selena. Just think she was amazing. She was a beautiful singer. She was a beautiful lady, and it was very sad, her story. So I just want to pick up some things from this collection. I got Techno Cumbia, the powder blush, which is kind of, I use it as a contour and blush, and let me tell you, this is so beautiful. The shades in this are just, oh, they're so gorgeous. I love the blush. I love the contour. Okay, so that's the blush, and that's the bronzer or contour, and I have just done that with a brush. I just wanted to put those on with a brush because I find that they go on better with a brush than with swatches by finger. So it's just a really nice contour colour and a really nice blush colour. I know it looks really crazy, but I have done quite a heavy swatch of the bronze and powder there. I would not obviously use it that heavy when I was contouring. And then I got two lipsticks, Comme la Fleur and Dreaming of You. Oh, Dreaming of You is one of my favourite songs. Oh, I just love these colours. Dreaming of You is just stunning. And of course I did get the two reds. Oh, okay. Comme la Fleur and Dreaming of You. Beautiful, beautiful, so beautiful. I love the packaging. I love the colour of it. It's got her name on it. It's got the black inside. They're just beautiful. Did I show you the lipstick? Did I show you how beautiful? So happy. Right, so that's them. The last things that I do have to show you, I am going to have to be super quick about this because this video is going to be like so long. But I got Lip Tensity lipsticks. Now I store them in here with my other kind of, the ones that are like the coloured bullet ones with G and Batista Varley, and then they did kind of a collection with the lip bag sets where they're the same colour. So what I'll do is I'll try to do these quite quickly and swatch them. So we have Driftwood, which the packaging on these is gorgeous, but these, oh, they're so beautiful. They're really nice. They're so creamy. Their colour is amazing. They just last on the lips. Driftwood is the most stunning nude. I just absolutely love it. So that one's Driftwood, and this one's Door. There's that one. It's kind of a peachy colour. It's got a little bit of brown in it. Then you've got Smoked Salmon. I do tend to wear this one quite a lot, so you see me in kind of a peachy lipstick, it is more than likely Smoked Salmon, because I just think it's stunning. It's kind of got that terracotta-ness to it. It's not bright, it's just so stunning. Have I said stunning enough times? Find some new descriptive words. Medium rare. I hate it when somebody describes a product and they can only use one particular word. Oh, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. This is pretty, this is pretty. Oh, this is amazing, this is amazing. I know, I'm not picking on people, I don't want to do it myself. This is Ambrosial. Can we just take a second for Ambrosial? I love Ambrosial. It's such a meat colour. Okay, 40 minutes later, here I am. The memory was full. So, I'm back and I'm finishing off the rest of these lipsticks. So, I was up to Hellbow, which is such an amazing purple. I wasn't going to get it. I'm really glad I did. There it is there. Stunning. And then the next one, because I was still swatching thinking the camera was on and it wasn't. Yes, I'm seriously out of practice. Oh, this one's Galaxy Grey, and that is the swatch there. So that's those ones. The next one is Blue Beat, which I actually wore this in a video. I did a look with this one and I really liked it. Or was it just on Instagram? Can't quite remember. This is a stunning blue. It's a really nice, it's like, it's not too bright and it's not too dark. It's like not a pure navy, so I really like that one. Then I'm sure that this one is Stallion. Yeah. Next one is Stallion, which is the black. I do like a good black lipstick. This is actually really good. Super pigmented, got a nice bit of gloss to it. So that one's really nice. Then Double Fudge, which is the brown shade, which I kind of hummed and hawed about getting, but eventually kind of just gave in. And I'm glad I did, because I actually really like it. That one is Double Fudge. Then we have got Burnt Violet, Super stunning. Beautiful plum dark red shade. Lovely. Dionysus. I think there are still a couple of these that I'd quite like to get. Dionysus is a beautiful blood red. Stunning colour. You can kind of see how much plummy that is compared to that one. Cordovan. I think the other one I wanted was Claret. Cordovan. You can see it's a lot brighter than Dionysus. I'm like, sorry. Alright, now we're on to the last three. They're reds. Mulling Spices. I wasn't initially going to get all three of these reds, but I saw them on different people and different swatches and I thought they'd look different. Mind when we get them side by side now, they might not look different, but well, whatever. Life's Blood. Oh my god, I love the name of that one. Life's Blood. See, it is different. It's definitely more blue based, that one. It's a touch brighter as well. And then the last one is Fireworks. And you can see that's definitely got more of a hint. It's got a hint of orange to it almost. But it's definitely still red, it's just a lot brighter. So those are all the lip tensities. I know I went a bit mental, I got 16 of them. How many were released? 20 odd. I didn't get any of the coral ones. There was a bright pink that I didn't get. My back's hurting. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting Claret. But yeah, there wasn't a lot that I didn't get. I only got a couple to start with. But the formula of these lipsticks and how long lasting they are on the lips and the amazing colours and the payoff and the slight bit of gloss to them, I just absolutely fell in love with the whole concept, the whole formula, the packaging and the colours. They're just absolutely stunning. So well worth it. I'm really glad that I got them. And I like displaying them with the other bullets that are like all the colours. I think that they look really nice. So that is it for my Mahusif. I really want to tidy as I go and I can't. I frustrate myself. Okay, so that's it for my massive catch-up MAC haul. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I don't think there's anything else. I did think I hadn't shown you this highlighter, but when I think about it, in my mind I kind of think that I probably did, and I can't find it. What did I do with it? Did I show you the Soft Frost? It's an extra dimension skin finish. I feel like I did. It's the one that's got the lilac shift to it. I love it. There's another one that I want. They brought 4 out, but it's got this just lilac. It's so difficult to tell with the ring light on, but so beautiful. I've got a bunch of different highlighters on now, but so stunning. I don't know if you can see it there, it's kind of because I've put it on with the pink, but it's really, really beautiful. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So that's the last thing. I don't think I've forgotten anything else, but I apologise if I have. If I have, then I'll just probably chuck it in a future haul just to kind of show it to you. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Thanks so much for watching as always. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I'm going to love and leave you and see you all soon. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are and whatever you are doing. Bye! 'Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. Okay, I did that bad on purpose. That wasn't my natural voice. But I can't reach that high note. So